Well, four machines to finish the Olympia collection today, so let's start first with the Traveler, the Ux. One of my favorite portables as a design for sure. I am not that sure about the functionality. First of all, the year of this machine is written here. Yes, it's 83. Yes, 83. So it's not from the earliest ones. This machine actually was in QWERTY, in Latin. No QWERTY, it was in German standard. Yes, the German standard was here, but I removed the Latin letters and replaced them from another Traveler, which was initially in Cyrillic, but it was way more worn than this. Though this is almost like a brand new Traveler. The carriage fell off. The bearings broke, so it wasn't usable anymore. And one friend that I often buy some things from him was having this one at that time, so I managed to bought his Traveler and replace the keyboard. It happened very well actually. But one thing I don't like about the Olympia Wilhelmshaven portables is that there is actually a stopper that prevents the typing arm to type hard. So you have to type hard by yourself even when the pressure regulator is on max position. It's the same with almost the same with the Splendid 33. So that is the thing I don't like about the Olympia Wilhelmshaven portables. Otherwise, it's a perfect machine, perfectly good preserved. And a good find that I will respect, but it's kind of pity that Olympia used only the black and white combination for the Traveler Deluxe. I think there is another combinations, but they are very rare. There is another brand, Unis TDM Deluxe, which is the same machine actually, but mostly in white and red. The metal panels are red and the plastic panels are white, as well as the knobs on the carriage. The strange thing is that Unis is actually something that is connected with the original Olympia brand, because on the cover here, this is the original cover of this machine, it's the logo Unis here, which is the actual brand that the Yugoslavian copy of this machine has, Unis TDM Deluxe, which is mostly in Russian standard Cyrillic. I have one in the basement and I will show you this machine. I don't know how soon it will be, but I will surely show you this machine. Standard settings: line spacing, carriage release, tab retractor. Although I don't see a tabulation key here. I don't see it. Or this is not a tab retractor. Oh yes, yes. It's a paper support release. It's a little bit bent, so it don't fits perfectly. It needs certain help. Ah, yes. The opposite lever to this is here on the left. It is the carriage lock. The line meter, the margins are here on the back, and this is the paper release. The gear release is on the last position of the line spacing regulator. Color switch. It maintains a color ribbon. And this is the pressure regulator. It's behind the cover. I would say very good machine, despite that it's not my favorite. The keys are, the Olympia keys are a little bit more edgy for me, so I like more the round keys, not with such sharp outlinings. That was probably the reason why I quickly type test on this machine and never type anymore, which is about a month ago, probably more. But I will try to change my opinions here. So let's move on to the next machine. Do we have a carriage lock? No. Yes. Some of us may know the Olivetti Tropical. I think that was the name of the model, which is pretty similar to this design. It's obviously that they have inspired themselves from the Olympia Traveler. As it comes to design, it's actually one of the most noticeable Olympias. Let's move on to the electric one, the Carrera. Not Carina. Carina was the last time. Carrera Deluxe MD. Let's first bring the cable out. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. It was actually one of my top favorite electronic typewriters, but the minute I start typing on it for a long time, for the first time, I noticed immediately where the problem is. I will show you now. Let's move on to the beginning of the line and start typing. The electronic is currently jammed. This is the J, the Latin J and the Cyrillic T, but it types 0. It needs restarting. it happens sometimes, not just to this machine. Well, it seems like not the right margin is not the only problem here. But the main problem was the right margin. You saw you heard the sound, the warning bell here, but we are at the beginning of the line. Let's type a little more. This is where the line finished. We will release the margin and we will continue to type. You see the margin, the right margin release is only before the middle of the line actually. That is the big problem of this machine. I haven't turned it on for a long time, so that's probably why the electronics don't work so well. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You see the right half of the line, it's almost perfect, but the left half, let's see if we move the position here in the middle. Yeah, it has a problem. It has a problem, which is electronic problem. I can't solve it. So it's more of a exposition than a real machine to type on. It's actually in the original keyboard layout was in German standard. But it fits the DAISY discs from the Erika 3004 and the Olympia SP26, as long as the as well as the Bulgarian Bulltext 20 and Bulltext 40. So I used a Bulgarian typing disc and stickers on the keyboard. I was really looking forward to type on this machine, but it ended in disappointment. It's a little bit worn, a little bit scratched, and a little bit dirty outside. I tried to clean it, but there are deep stains on the plastic. Otherwise, it's one of my favorite electronic machine as a design, and I really don't like the fact that it's damaged, but it often happens with electronic typewriters. Let's move on to the third one today. Which is the Shea Bear. I think I pronounced it right. This is a brand that has no I think they don't have their own factory. They used well, the cable is not here. The cable is not here. I wish to turn it on, but I have to find the cable first. It's somewhere here in this moto helmet back. There it is. There it is. It's a 2-wire cable, like the most electronic machines. Unlike the most electric machines, this is an electric typewriter, not electronic typewriter. Where is the port? Here it is on the back. You see the inscription Shea Bayer. Here on the plate it says made in Western Germany by Olympia for Shea Bayer, model TM 2000. The commercial name is Eurostar Electric TM 2000. Let's see what will happen now. Awful sound, doesn't it? It's because the gears here behind the carriage are plastic, and the plastic gears have a tendency to sound like this when time passes. Otherwise, it's a well-working machine, except, well, the ribbons are missing. Not by chance, I will show you why. The electric interval is also inoperable. The manual is working, but the electric is dead. There are a lot of plastic parts I see here. The valve here. I think the bearings. I think I hear the noise from behind the carriage. Somewhere here. Not somewhere on the front. The enter key is working good. Basket design. The margin release. The one. This is a new thing to me. I don't know why it does that. It has a color switch on the... It needs to be pushed here, so in order to keep quiet. This is the sound that this is its real sound, not this. There is something wrong with the plastics here behind the carriage. the color switch. The color switch it's like this. It's on the other side, here on the right. You see something noticeable. Really practical actually, because it fits only vertical page A4. It don't needs right margin. This is the left margin, and these are probably hooks for paper support that is missing on my machine. The paper release, yes, and that's it. That is the gear release. There's 0 position with the paper release. It's actually the gear release position. T plus, T minus, I don't know what it is. Probably there, yes, the tabulation settings. Good looking machine, well preserved, with problems and in Latin, so I removed the ribbons and I will probably never use it again. But otherwise, I'm glad to have such a machine in my collection. The only Shea Bailey, like, they are pretty rare actually. So it's good to have it. It's good to have it. So you see something that I shown you from the Wilhelmshaven plastics. This cover should be white like this, but it's actually yellow like this. As about the Olympia Professional, I don't have a single photo of it. Only the video shot that I have taken from the initial review, the Bulgarian review, and that is my only picture of it. Shamefully, I don't have the ability to manage to find all its professional like options, because the tape, the carbon tape in the cartridge was dry out long time ago. Is dry out, just like I suspected in the beginning, but the mechanism for turning the tape, it's also broken. The cartridge lifter doesn't work, so it's unusable. It's unusable, which is shame, but yeah, it doesn't work in any way. You cannot type on it. I will show you the Professional. Hopefully soon. I'm in current looking for an offer for hiring a place to review my machines, and I hope the next review you will see will be in this place, but I'm not entirely sure till now. So that's it for today's video. I hope you will like what is coming from this Wednesday. A whole new collection, an American collection. I have interesting machines here. Two Royals, one Smith Corona, the Brazilian Facets, one Mexican Olivetti. Interesting machines. that I will really like to show you. Have a nice week and see you again in the next video.